icon, then left click on targets. Wisdom of the Eldar reveals Shroud in a targeted area. Or Tangado Haldi. Tangado Halo.
Hello everybody, I'm RuudDevil. Welcome to Tarnost. Tarnost with a facelift. Yeah, this was made by Conquistador, and it's Tarnost, but he basically gave it a bit of a facelift, and we all love him for it. Starting us off, in the top left, we have Matty Smirks as Rohan. I'm sorry, buddy. You keep losing. It's not my fault. His teammate today is a Misty Mountains. It is Poe-A-Ro, going with the Mountain Orc start. And facing them today... Lag, okay. Facing them today is a Return of Hesh. Alright, Daddy Hesh is back playing his Dolgodor. And to finish it all off, it is a Gondor, and it is Conquistador who designed this very pretty map. He's put in these little roads, which I really like. Put in this little farm town. And I like this. This is how I think you guys are. Like, just spectating. I like it. Anyway, we've got 2 barracks out for Conquistador. And we have what looks like...
Clansmen of Lamadon, ready for orders.
Not Clansmen of Lamadon. It looks like we have a peasant start for Matty. I've been having a lot of success going Rohirrim Archer start, which I have been able to pull off in a 2v2. Albeit it was against a guy that didn't really know what he was doing. But it doesn't mean it can't work. And I know you pay a lot for Rohirrim Archers, but they are so good. With their range damage and their mobility, it's really hard for the enemy to counter, because you can just focus the pikes and then trample whatever's left. Alright, Hash is coming over, and actually already cleaned up, but actually, I'm guessing, there might have been some peasants here, and the spiders were already there. Okay, nice. I like the teamwork from the Polish guys. Alright, Poe-A-Ro is about to kill Thrain. 300 money is well spent, not really. Man, there was a time when people used to micro him and just harass, and he would never die. People hated hunting that guy, and now he just dies all the time. It's weird. Anyway, what's this? Forward tunnel, alright. Spiders didn't actually see him, so Hesh doesn't know they're there. Vision is actually super... super short there, which is kind of weird. I'm probably going to try and get one of these tunnels here. Spearman chasing him, not sure how far he's going to get. And he's actually gone with the infestation, which you can do once you get the spider lair. Which, I'm not sure how much damage it does, but it's basically free damage, because units can't attack these little spiders. It's just free damage. Anyway, I think the mill is actually going to be saved. Yeah, okay, they're just going to keep cycle trampling. Alright, Matty's base is swarmed. I don't think Matty went with Draft. He went with Scout, which is actually the preferred tier 1. But it means your peasants are just guaranteed to lose. And there's a Spearman as well, so definitely going to lose to our Clansmen. If you're somehow stumbling upon this video from the Durin videos or Grubby or whatever, the main thing you need to know about Battle for Middle-earth is that it's a rock, paper, scissors game. Swords beat spears, spears beat cav, cav beat archers, and archers beat swords. That's just the way it goes. And I remember explaining that to someone, and he couldn't fathom how spears lose to swords, because obviously spears are meant to beat swords, but it's just a game. We all have to play by the rules. Anyway, Slashers level 2 with the Frozen Waste buff, and they're going to be getting damage. I think they might have nerfed this? No, it looks the same. Okay, maybe I misremember. Anyway, Jail is actually slightly damaged. These Slashers seem to do pretty good damage to the building here. Matty seems firmly on the defensive. He's gonna get... Wait, what are these? Okay, Horseman on the mark. I wonder if this is the game where he rocks Snowborn. I did tell him about Horse Archers, but I think he was more interested in Snowborn. And don't you just hate this? You've got troops there. You're there. You made it. You're willing to defend your resource building, and they just can't get the kills, and it goes down. It's so annoying. Alright, they're on hold ground stance, but these guys are level 3 and level 2, and... Yeah, best he can do is hold them there. Maybe cut them into the 4, get some free kills.
Right on time.
Yeah, 4 will like 2-shot those guys. And I heard something. What was that? There they are. They're Snowborn. Alright. I haven't really had much practice with Snowborn. They're basically a completely different unit in 9.0. They don't trample. They do like burst damage on the charge. And then... yeah, see, that was that little thing, and then that was their charge damage. They actually behave almost like a Total War unit. Where in Total War you have charge bonus. And your cav will do damage on the charge, and then will just go into melee damage. That's kind of like the way they work now. And then you can upgrade them with axes, where they just completely lose the ability to trample. But the good thing is that ironically, Snowborn can actually beat lower tier pikes with the axes upgrade. Which is something that I'm not sure they anticipated. Because that's really something that should never be the case. Anyway, there's the axes. So they're going to be doing damage to basically everything but not trampling. Which seems like a decent deal. Tier 2 for Gondor already? Oh my goodness. And he's going to hit? Wow, look at that damage. I think... did they change the trebuchet at all? Like, I know these guys will actually attack now, but... oh, we actually got a kill. Well, there you go. That was the first kill I've ever seen one of these dudes get. But I swear they increased the minimum distance it can fire. Because I swear I put one like here and it refused to hit the fort. I don't know what was going on. That could have been skill issue, but whatever. Alright, Snowborn running into... actually, no. Some Edain mod creeping there, but no, it's backfired. Alright, Axeman with slashes with spiders. Poera actually doing really well to contend with all this. He's always got one spear ready, so the spiders don't always have free reign. But sadly, they are outnumbered now. Okay, he's going to mix it up. He's got Moria's Screeches now. Forlong must be on the field because he's got Axeman of Lossanac. Oh, there's Forlong. He's gone in deep. Has he bought heal? Ooh, hold on. Poera has gone for They Are Coming. And you get the... you get the troll now. Where's his troll? Oh, did the troll die? That's probably where he got his Screeches from. I hope the troll didn't die. Whoa! Okay, he's done Vitality, so he'll have bonus damage, speed, knockback, whatever. Does he still get damage? Yeah, he gets damage. Cool. And Maddie is actually not going to risk it. I think he could still do it. Maybe he's wary of the knockback, but he's just going to wait for it to run out. And let's have a look at this damage. Come on, Snowborn. Thanks for the level up. It won't cost a lot to revive him, but it's still a hero, so still well over 1,000 to bring him back. And there he goes. I was hoping there was going to be a saving Private Forlong moment there, but no help came. And Spoders again. God, wait, how does he tank it? Okay, there's the damage. Okay. And free kill for these Axemen. Actually, no, there's slashes in there too. Needs to watch out because they're level 2 as well. 12 points for Poera. Racking up the points, actually. Not sure how many farms he got, but he's racking up the points somehow. And they're gonna fall in the middle. Okay, there's Elfhelm. Ooh, mistake number 1. It's not just the memes, bro. Just make Erkenbrand and get Westfolders. You want something that can tank Middle Earth itself? Yeah, Westfolders with heavy armor. They will make Iron Hills look like their armor's made out of butter. Seriously. Or you could go with Theodred as well. Why this Elfhelm, dude? Unless you're gonna go full on Halifareans, I don't see the point. Alright, we're almost at tier 3. But still no clear breakthrough and clear advantage, which is actually quite impressive. Alright, I like the Yeoman Archers. Matty could go for... is that Faramir? It is, okay. Matty could go for... ooh, he's one away from Western Winds. The stun on that is just killer. Because it's such a long stun, it's hard to tank against. And yeah, you could just lose so much of your units if they're stunned at the wrong time. But yeah, has he gone for... he hasn't got his tier 2 yet. Oh, he's gone for one on the Westfold. Okay, he could do it here. There it is. Basically wants to guarantee he doesn't die to the pikes and to get the building. But that's 60% damage. There's Western Winds. And this is what I'm talking about. No... I don't even think it's fear resist. I don't even know how you resist Western Winds, but it's so annoying. Alright, Clash mid. Faramir's going to be getting some kills. He's just leveled up. These guys are stunned as well. Alright, now they've actually just broken up. And I wonder if Matty's going to go straight for bodkins. Alright, well, it's a good thing he did do Horn of the Westfold, because I think the extra armor... I hope he's looking. He was. Okay. Alright, let's see. The building damage. The famed building damage of the worm. Is he going to go for the level 2, almost level 3 farm? No, he's going to go for the barracks. Okay. I don't think there is a wrong option here, but I think you're guaranteed to get the eco. And lots of free farms to hit here. Concrete unbothered, though. Concrete just going to keep going. Faramir's sort of behind enemy lines, and he's going to mount up. But yeah, Matty could have gone for Muster the Rohirrim to mount up his Yeoman. And Hesh just going to have some fun travels. And Banakari is touched. I mean, I guess he gets promotion. Permanently granting plus 25% damage. That could combo well with Snowborn. But it's a long way. Level 5. And again, this farm is gone again. And he must have lost a builder because he just made a new one. Okay, we're going to check back to Faramir. He got both the barracks. Well done, Poera. And he's got a tunnel now, which Conky is going to be very wisely destroying. There it is. So, Doggodor very much pinned in their half. Got one barracks left. Oops, sorry. One barracks left. I mean, his men are dying, but he's getting a lot of kills. I mean, I think, yeah. I mean, he's got 8 already after just buying the worm. I think, does the worm go into Balrog? I don't remember. But it's plausible, if it keeps going like this, we could see a Balrog. Alright, Numenorean Engineering is back, so he could snipe a few farms himself. There are spearmen there. Oh, actually narrowly dodges it. I think that was actually just luck more than anything. I think he was just trying to get the spiders. That was very fortunate.
Beragond, son of Baranor, at your
command.
Right.
It's a no-brainer to... Oops, sorry. It's a no-brainer to make Beragond. Any archer hero with the slam shot that he has, like King Brand as well, is just... Particularly if your opponent just decides to clump at any point, then, yeah, things like this is such a punishing move. Halfway back on Western Winds, which is huge. And yeah, I'm sad that there's no Erkenbrand. Because I'm pretty sure Erkenbrand... maybe with Vitality for Long Winds, but... Those Westfolders, man, they kick so much ass, dude. Particularly with their buff at level 2, where they get bonus damage. Oh my god. Alright, Eowyn's here. I think he's hoping to get some knockback damage on the Snowborn here. If he knocks them back, there's the slam shot. Alright, needs to watch out here. Do we have a Crimple on the field yet? Oh, very nice. I think he might have used They Are Coming again. Which, I still don't see the troll. They get one. They literally get one from the spell. Alright, now here's the Spire. So, once that's fully erect, he can use Necromancy to get Risen Dead. Which is a great counter. If your units are about to die, you can just rise again as a stronger unit. Alright, he's gonna try and hit the tunnel and the mountain orc lodges. Oh, very nice. Hesh with the Wither, which is tier 3. Disables the structures as well as doing huge damage. And unfortunately, he got the level 3 tunnel. That's huge, but didn't get the barracks. I think if Hesh is able to send, like, anything, like one spider to finish that off, that'd be awesome. Alright, 2 trolls here. No pikes that I can see. Actually, no, there's these dudes. And so many Snowborn. I wish he would mix it up. Like, Rohirrim Archers, how much would it cost him? How much would he have to pay? 720. How much is he paying for Snowborn? 560, okay, but still. It's just so much free damage to shoot from range, you know? Alright, so he'll probably go for Ere the Sun Rises, so stun for a stun, but he's still 5 points behind that. 19 points, 6 away from tier 4 for Poero. That could pull it back. We'll have to see in a second how close the others are. Azaxman and Wilsnack are going to stay behind, and they're going to fall behind. That's the way it goes. These Screechers are still going. And actually, it's Hesh's little zombie boys that are going to finish the job. And I think I shouldn't have left shadows on, because that's what the stuttering is, and it's really annoying me. Marketplace is up, so bonus eco, thank you very much. Alright, do we have Captain Mathilian? We do, but it has not been used yet. And actually, we haven't seen Athelians, which is what I thought he was going to go for. Archery range is out, but it's only level 1. Oh, no barracks for you! 2 have already fallen, which dramatically slowed down the spam potential, obviously. No rebuild came in. And Concrete actually forced to build a trebuchet. That's a good sign. That's encouraging for Matty. 17 points, though. Much closer to the tier 4. Oh, quad trolls. There's Western Winds. The trolls have been turned to stone. Oh, Western Winds is going to clutch it again. Look at all this free stun. Alright, that green aura means Risen Dead. There's Captain of Athelian because he summoned his little band. Little traveling circus. There's an XD. That was a bit of a massacre there. Alright, here we go. Oh my... Wait. Ere the Sun Rises freezes your own stuff? That's his teammate. What? Oh, that's painful, Matty. Why you make me do this? Why? And Ere the Sun Rises won't work on these guys because they're immune to all types of fear. So, those poor trolls, man. Turn to stone twice. They are a lot sturdier when they are stone, so it's not like it's a guaranteed free kill. But he did lose 2. Hysteria, is this going to work? It looks like it's working. Oh my god, it actually looks like Hysteria. So that's the Doggle Door ability where they're going to start turning on each other. Even if it doesn't always work where they'll attack each other, basically, Hysteria really messes you up for organizing your troops. Because, like, if you click on one of these guys and Hysteria's been used, it'll... Like, you'll always have the attack icon on your other troops. So it's really, really annoying to deal with. Are these all lumber mills, by the way? They are. Okay. So that attack would have done a lot better had there wasn't double stun. And I know one of them was for the top team, but the trolls got so cucked and they were going to get a farm level 3. And they were going to get maybe another barracks as well. Anyway, 1 point away from tier 4. Great Goblin is on the field, which is huge pressure. Only level 1, but he'll level up rather quickly with his massive swing. And I don't think Matty is going to get these heroes. Concrete actually playing kind of an annoying Gondor. Just a huge front line of the bulky... Uh-oh. He did beat him to tier 4. I mean, Balrog is there. Uh-oh. Elisar is just insane. This is not a good idea, Poero! It looks freaking badass, though. So he's going to have to do Ignite. It's going to buy the time for the heroes to run away. And Elisar is a permanent summon, whereas the Balrog, ooh, is not. So time is firmly on Conquistador's side. There's the fly, which looks epic. And I think we've had an Elisar versus Balrog video before, and I don't remember who won. I honestly don't remember who won. There's Army of the Dead, don't mind if I do, thanks for the kills. He's on half health now. Aethelus has already been used. The worm is back, that's huge. Breathe fire, please. Please, this one. Please tell me he knows how to breathe fire. He could whip again and try and finish off Elisar. That's some huge damage. I think he's going to try and go for Elisar. No, he's going to breathe fire, yes! Killed. Got the buildings, but also killed Thrain and whatever the hell that guy was doing. There's the whip. Oh, Faramir on 1 HP. Oh, there he goes. How much time left on the Balrog? How much time left on him? I'd say about 15 seconds. Oh, he's so close. Okay, yeah, he's not gonna risk it. The healing has already started, which is actually impressive, given that there's no healing around the fort yet. Alright, Hesh was attacking Misty, so that's probably why Misty couldn't follow up with anything other than his spells. But that's fine, he's done amazing things. Hold up! He got Sean Bean! And where's Faramir? Is Faramir under fort? The Balrog has returned to the depths of Moria, but where is Faramir? Does anyone know where that... Okay, there he... Okay, Faramir did survive. Well, it's canon at least. Boromir is dead, Faramir is alive. And that is... Okay, there's the Troll Destroyer! Finally! I've seen him! So many people are going to go with this ability now. They Are Coming is so cool. You get... Look at him! It's a troll with a frickin' axe. Or a huge hammer. It's basically the custom hero troll, but it's part of a spell now. I love it. Now, it's funny, because they did nerf Aragorn a lot. Alright, that's the weather from Misty. That's going to cancel all leaderships on the map. Theoden's on the field now. 1 level away from heal. But yeah, they did actually nerf Aragorn's power recharge. You have to wait a lot longer for all of his abilities for Athelas and Anduriel. But he still does insane damage. Okay, that's Darkness from Doggeldor to counteract the snow. And Castellan's now. 1,000 a pop, I think he pays for these. Really good knockback damage, so good against Cav. Oops, sorry. And, I mean, I think they do get taken down by elite archers quite quickly, but there's no elite archers that I can see. Just trying to destroy the last of his farm, last of his eco, but this is a level 3 farm. That's one troll. Ah, I didn't get it. Close, though. Alright, so Castellans provide armor to structures. 25%. Wait, hold up. Yeah, 25%.
What will you do when light comes knocking on your door?
Alright, the crazy bastard is here. And Eowyn is fighting a Castellan. Good luck. Western Winds is ready. He needs to time it just right. He needs to time Western Winds with Army of the Dead. And just get a huge scoop. Is Army of the Dead back? Ooh, it's close actually. I think that could be the plan. Alright, that's Ere the Sun Rises. That is for Rohan. There's immediate Western Winds. But Western Winds doesn't counter their stun, but it will obviously stun the enemy. And Great Goblin going for the fort. I feel like that might be premature. Once again, the archers have been trampled. Loads of free points. Theoden's on the fort. Now, Gondor does have rebuild. Okay, yep, it's coming. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. 3, 2, 1. Oh! Plus the rebuild to rub salt into the wound. You love to see it, man. Eowyn are tanking Andriel quite well. Grey Goblin will not, though. What the hell? Theoden shot in the back! Oh my goodness, was that Faramir or was that, Baragond? Oh my goodness, wounding arrow does huge damage. I've never seen it used against, Theoden, though. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Run for your life! Surfing Aragorn strikes again. No means no. He rejected you once, goddammit. Oh man, Elisar is just so huge, man. I mean, going the right side of the spell. I mean, actually, you can still go with Thillian Wood and get Elisar, because from a Thillian Wood you can go Western Winds. So you can go, in my mind, Best Tier 2, and then Western Winds, and then Elisar. I don't think, since they nerfed the structure damage of Messengers of Manwë, which is the Eagle Summon, since they nerfed that, there's been a no-brainer. You always pick Elisar. And that's Wither. Yikes. Wither and Rot. Literally the well. 2 farms gone. Yikes. Okay, so the only one missing Tier 4 is Rohan and Thingamabob. That'd be Hesh, and he's not close. Okay. Stormcrow. Maybe Stormcrow could clutch this back. I highly doubt it, though. But yeah, it's a shame about Messages of Manwë. They're not really worth it anymore. Maybe they need a slight damage increase. Who the hell knows?
The wardens of the Sacred Hill have arrived.
Alright, Atlas is ready to go so he can heal nearby heroes. And this is kind of turning into a hero goon squad for Gondor. Not really his fault because all of his... Well, a little bit his fault, but all of his barracks have gone down. But I would like to see Boromir with some Minas Tirith swordsmen and...
Right on time.
You know, maybe some Athelians, you know? Alright.
I will ride once again.
Heroes are back. Aemma has Spear Throw, but does not have Guthwine for that huge damage and splash. Gundabad Stone Trolls are coming out. Here's this one. I wonder if Poera is just gonna wait for his worm to come back, Giggity, and then, yeah, combo with the worm and the Gundabad Trolls and try and take down a fort. Look at that! Oh, she's dead again. I think the Archer Hero's got the final hit there, but Andril certainly did some huge damage. There's the Fountain Guard, which used to just buff everyone around them, but now, when one of them dies, when like a single unit dies, they buff nearby troops, so it's like their sacrifice to empower others, sort of thing. He's gone for a last march at the Ents against a... Well, I said he was going to wait for Worm, but no, he just went without it. Rebuild's already been used. And poor Hesh. Hesh is gone. The fortress is over. The fortress is taken. It is over. And there goes the Spire as well. Yeah, poor DG. Didn't get a chance to really tech up into the really strong units. It's always really expensive going Blooded Trappers, and it can be a risk, get trampled. But never really got going. He was way too late getting his heroes as well, but I think that was just a problem of eco. I think the Goblin pressure was just way too strong. And last watch of the Ents actually getting value. And there it is. Wait, hold up. Oh, he lost his fort! Well, a fort for a fort. We missed 2 forts going down, but that's just classic RuudDevil. And got my troll his going. Okay, so Maddie's got 1k and 72 CP, but he is building something. Okay, so he's got his fortress back. DGs are slightly harder to recover, because DG has to keep making new builders. Which is really awkward, but that's the way they work. Oh, I think DG's actually out. Okay, 100% out. So now it is 1 versus 2. And there are several factions in this game that can clutch a defense, and Gondor is one of them. Dol Guldur, ironically, is actually 1 too, but Hesh's fortress, I think, was unupgraded.
Spearmen of Lindhir, at your command.
Okay, so he can take this whole base, but he's not going to knock out Mati, which is probably what he's hoping for. He doesn't know Mati has a new fort. He probably suspects it, but you might as well just try and go for it. And yeah, just apologies for like the freezes every now and then. It's just because I have shadows turned on. And yeah, it likes to do that sometimes. If it's annoying you, then rest assured it's annoying me. It's happened like 4 times and I'm still thinking about it. Anyway, this is a lot of money. That's a level 4 Stone Troll. How much armor did they lose for this? 50% armor. Yeah, I would only do that if there's no troops around. Okay, so he's got Numenorian Stonework and Ivory Tower. Oh! They're immune to the Western Winds. They're not regular cave trolls. This guy's not hitting the fort. This guy's the saboteur. This guy's not hitting the fort. The worm is there, but this guy is not hitting the fort. What are you getting paid for, you frickin' troll? The level 5 one has gone down. If this guy gets the final hit, he's gonna level up like crazy. Dragon Strike in the air! And... hold up! Hold up! There it is. Who got the final hit? This troll's level 2. Who the... Oh, Musglash is level 7. Maybe he got it. I don't know. But yeah, really good use of the worm. Using its... yeah, well, there goes GG. Yeah, if you want to know how to use the worm, yeah, going for prized buildings, level 3 farms and barracks, and every time he used the worm, he got insane value. If you think of it like the goblins can go for Watcher or Worm, Think of Watcher as anti-army and the Worm as anti-building, and it all works out. Anyway, I hope you guys all enjoyed. Matty finally won a game. There it is. Hope you guys all enjoyed. Like and subscribe, all that good stuff, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.